Starting with the HTML, we have a div element with an id of button container, and inside it, there's a button with an id of my button. This button is what we'll be interacting with in our JavaScript. The CSS here is straightforward. Styling the button container to center our button, and styling the button to increase its padding and to show a pointer when hovered over, indicating it's clickable. In this JavaScript class, Async button handler, we're attaching an event listener to the button we defined in our HTML. Notice the use of bind in the constructor. This ensures that this within the handleClick method refers to the instance of Async button handler, even after being passed as a callback. The handleClick method sets up a timeout upon the button click. The use of an arrow function in the setTimeout is important, as it allows us to keep the context of this so it still refers to our class instance and allows access to the button property. An alternative approach is demonstrated in the Async button handler 2 class. Here, instead of using an arrow function, we use bind directly inside the setTimeout. This achieves the same effect but demonstrates a different method for binding this properly. This pattern is very useful in scenarios where the context of this within asynchronous callbacks is important for accessing the instance members. It is a common source of bugs for beginners, and understanding the different ways to handle it is crucial for writing robust asynchronous JavaScript code.